1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3.
You can't
Hello,
count.
world. You know this. You know I can't count.
Hello, hello, hello.
That hating ass hef over there
I hate the truth.
is Ms.Glam. And you got your no ass counting Mohazel. Welcome to the show. Hey, Ms.Glam, how you doing?
I am wonderful.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, if you don't mind, before we get into Weekly Delight, I want to give a shout out to a podcast that has been listening to us and has been giving us some really cool feedback. EP48 podcast. They're a General Hospital podcast. So if you're a soap opera nut, I used to be, but listening to their podcast kind of gave me the feels again for what I used to like and love and all those wonderful characters in soap opera land. But EP48 podcast, check them out. They're wonderful, and they were really kind to us, and they actually love and like our show. They really like us.
Yay. So they like me?
They did like you. Absolutely.
Okay.
100%. Oh, they
Great.
loved you. They loved you.
Great.
Yeah. They said they liked our chemistry.
My chemistry?
They said we
My
were
chemistry.
really nice. I was like, they didn't
No,
listen to all the
that's
episodes.
you.
But it's all good. But we still love the new fans and sisters in podcasts. So with that being said, let's go to Weekly Delight. Are you ready, Ms. Glam?
I am ready.
All right. Weekly Delight. It's where we take a person, place, or thing, inspirational quote. It can be some food. It can be some wine. It can be a Frederick. No. Yeah. No.
He didn't pour my wine today.
Oh, so no Frederick this week.
No.
But anything that's keeping you pumped and getting you through the week to get to Friday. So with that being said, you're up first.
My weekly delight is I'm feeling better.
Yay.
Yay.
You were like sick for like 3 months, dog.
It was like 2 weeks. And it was because in the middle of me being sick and getting better, I took a trip to Connecticut where it was freaking snowing.
We love you, Connecticut.
No, we don't.
We do love you, Connecticut.
No, we don't.
I love you.
Well,
Mohazel loves you.
no, it was snowing and it was cold.
You hated the weather. That's not a Connecticut thing. That's just a universe thing.
It was snowing.
Yeah.
No.
It could snow anywhere.
I almost died. No,
So you're not going back?
not when it's cold.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. So what was the trick? If you had to teach someone out there how to get better, you know what I'm saying, for all these youngins that stay sickly, what is your top, 2 or 3 remedies that will help you get better?
Medicine and sleep.
That's it?
That's it.
No tea and honey and lemon?
Well, yeah, that's what I consider medicine.
You didn't describe your medicine.
Advil, NyQuil, Dayquil, tea, honey, lemon, Hennessy, vodka, whatever. Knock your ass out so you can sleep.
You know, when I'm sick, I do hot boxing. You've heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much I'm going
You
to
sweat it, 'cause you gotta sweat it out.
I'm literally going to trap me in that one room and turn the little portable
You
heater
don't have to
on
do all that.
and just hot. No, I have to. I
Hot?
go extra.
No.
I make it
Hot
like a
tea,
sauna.
Hot tea, a little bit of Hennessy, a lot of
I
honey,
ain't doing. I'm
and
not
a
trying to
little
get
bit of
drunk.
lemon.
I'm not trying to get drunk. I
Knocked
just
out,
want to
and
get
you'll sweat it
heated.
out.
I do a sauna. It's a
I
self-care
did.
day.
I did do the turmeric tea, though.
Oh yeah, how'd you like it?
I mean, it was full of alcohol. It really was.
Never mind. We
It was.
Everything is liquor based with you. I see. That's the
No,
secret.
it's just that liquor makes me hot and it makes me sweat. So it helps. It makes me sweat it out.
Well, it's cheaper than my electric bill, so I'll give you that.
So
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you're
and you
feeling
get
better.
good sleep.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Hot boxing in any form or fashion will get you that good sleep because you're gonna be so just stuck
Yeah.
to your bed
And-
and drained that you just surrender and sleep.
And
right?
this one knocked me out.
Yeah.
Like I was down for 2 full days.
Yeah.
2 full days.
Yeah. I feel you. I try to avoid being sick. Like, don't come near me. No kids, nobody. Don't come near me.
The Niecy Poo was there. Poor thing.
And then you gave her a cold.
No, she
'cause
gave
was
it to
trying take care of
me.
you.
No, she gave it to me. No.
Well, I'm glad you both are well. She's well, right?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
with her. Yeah.
Yay. All right. So my weekly delight, and I'm going to need your help.
Is me?
No, but it involves you. It involves you and tech support. I decided, because I do that sometimes. I impulse buy. That's...
No, you don't.
I do every
You
blue
do
moon.
not.
I do. Not as often as you think, but I do. It's rare. It's like one every 3 years or so. So
That's
this
not an
happened to be
impulse
one of
buy.
those moves. But I decided to buy from Amazing Paint Party. Well, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Amazing Paint Party. Listen, I'm going to hype you up. So here we go. It's paint by numbers, almost like painting with a twist style, but it's paint by numbers. You can do it at home. They give you the packet with the paint and all that stuff, and you do it in the comfort of your own home. But it's pop culture, so you could be painting like Prince, Drake, Selena, Aaliyah, Rihanna, Beyonce, Adele, Marilyn Monroe, Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle. They got something for it. So I wanted to put them on my wall because I love music. And since tech support likes Selena's,
I mean, anything for Salinas.
I got that for him to paint. And since you always looked like Aaliyah growing up, I got that for you to paint. And then I got Prince for me. Why you looking like that? Why you ain't even, nothing, crickets, nothing.
Will it be wine?
There will be plenty of wine.
Then I'll be there.
Yay. Now, the painting stays home with me though, right?
Bruh.
Sure.
Okay. I figured the way you sound, you ain't even want nothing with it.
No
Don't
one
mess it
goes
up.
on my
Listen, don't
walls
steal
but
my
me.
joy. You over here looking like you ain't even about that life right now.
No.
I'm going to need you to be happy when you come paint. I need you to put that energy into the paintbrush.
No,
and I
wait,
need you to
wait,
paint
wait,
like
wait.
Picasso. Don't have my shit looking crazy.
For you to tell everybody that I painted the crazy looking shit? Nope.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, we cool.
No.
Then we good. We're on the same page. I needed to look like art. I'm trying to save money
It will be
and not
art.
pay thousands of dollars when I can make one for $35 in my own home. Yay. So you down?
Yes, because it's in your
Yay.
home and not
Yay.
out with people.
Bestie time. See, I was thinking of you.
You
I
lie.
was thinking of me, but
Thank
I knew
you.
you would like it for me, with you. You feel me? All right. We ready to move on? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore at this point. All right. Let's move on. All right. Are you ready for the topic?
I'm ready for the topic.
Girl, I bet you is.
No,
What?
you ready for this
I'm
topic.
ready. Okay.
I should have never
Exes.
suggested this topic.
Exes. Friendly or dead to me?
You want me to answer the question?
I mean, first of all, let's hit it up. Let's go. Yeah. Start off from the top. From the top. Friendly or dead to me? What are your exes to you?
For the most part, I'm friendly.
You are with all of them.
Yeah, for the most
All
part.
59 of them. I'm joking. She ain't got that many. But she is friendly with all. You are like the MVP poster child of, how they say, love your enemy.
Oh, they're not enemies.
They are when we break up.
Why?
Not all. Listen, first of all, I'm just being messy. Let me paint my picture real quick of what kind of person is answering your questions with you today. My exes involve like middle school and high schoolers, so that's not really, and I'm damn near 40. So
She is, not me. Let's be
so
clear.
clearly when I talk about exes, it was puppy love type stuff. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't kick it with them.
Okay. So,
like
wait.
that. But
let
for
me
instance,
change it.
I
Okay.
was before I left Virginia to leave
Maybe
here,
not
I was
exes.
friends with one of my
Well,
exes.
What
yes.
about not exes? What about crushes? Someone who.
Whoa, you flipping as crushes. huh?
Someone who.
Well,
didn't
darling,
know
I haven't had a crush in a long time.
that
Tech
you're
support.
aware of.
I mean,
Such a
celebrities
lie.
don't count. Don't look at me like that.
No.
Don't look at me like that.
So
Who
someone
you crushing on, Tech? No, I'm just playing. We be messy. Go ahead. What you
You
question?
saw him look at me
You
like.
did. He over here
Don't
just
get
like
me in trouble.
he's sitting there like, wow, like he is. Y'all about to hear a lot from tech support with these emotions. That's another
Don't
reason
get
why I
me
picked this
stabbed
topic.
over here. Don't get me stabbed. You see, she's standing right there.
He is all in our tea today. All in it.
Okay. No, seriously. So a crush, someone who doesn't know tech
They never
support,
know.
doesn't know you're married, doesn't, you got on gloves, it's cold, and just, hey, Ma, you looking kind of fly today. Or whatever it is they
those are
say.
strangers. I don't befriend people like that.
Okay. So it's a stranger.
I say thank you.
No, it's someone who is a friend of a friend who, for whatever reason, didn't run into the same circles as you and tech support.
So they don't even know me like that.
They don't know you like that. They just a friend of a friend. They're a friend of mine. And
they don't know I'm married?
Apparently not. I don't talk about you like that.
What?
So,
whoa, they ain't your friend.
Well,
because if they don't know about me, every person I met in your world be like, I heard so much about you. Because I don't have no friends. This is great. I've been wanting to meet you, Mohazel.
We've already established that I don't have friends. So obviously this is a hypothetical fake situation.
I don't like fake ass friends.
You know what? The only friends I have besides you and family are my exes.
Bruh.
Stop the show.
Is that sad?
It's. I mean, listen. I'm glad that there are people in the world. Oh, tech support is looking super sad. Wow.
Really?
Wow. Oh, he dropped the bottle.
Really?
He dropped the bottle. You hurt his feelings.
Didn't I say friends and family? I said friends and family, right?
You said besides me and family.
Okay. Because you clearly tell me all the time you're not family. So he doesn't tell me that.
He said he flicked you the bird. He said unacceptable.
Really? Unacceptable?
Unacceptable. He just flicked you the bird. That's crazy.
Well.
You getting wild today,
Really? Really? You offended? Really?
Oh, another bird.
Well, technically.
Don't drop
he's
the bottle.
Not
don't be
my
extra.
friend. He's my best friend's husband.
That part. He did the finger like that part right there.
I know.
Okay.
See?
So that means you're not friends? I'm confused.
So if anything ever happened.
He said no.
If anything ever happened, I wouldn't talk to him anymore.
Would you talk to her?
He couldn't. He'd be dead.
No. He shot you the bird.
He'd be 6 feet under.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm not allowed to have him as my friend if we broke up. To be clear, is what we're saying.
No, I didn't say you couldn't be friends with him.
You just said he died.
Well, you can still be friends, like...
With a corpse?
Yes.
No, baby.
You can have fond memories and think about it fondly as we spend his life insurance.
That means I'm
traveling
a widow.
around the world.
That's not an ex. He's just dead.
Yes, you're right. He wouldn't be your ex. He would be your widow. You'd be a widow because y'all still be married so you can collect the life insurance.
I see where you're going and I like it.
We'll be traveling the world.
He said, wow. Okay, so back to the point. Digging out this rabbit hole.
Okay, you got a crush.
Crush.
Okay,
yes.
Who happens to be in our circle.
I don't. This person does.
Well, he's in our circle.
Got it.
And he crushes on you.
Okay.
Can you be friends with him? Once you've clearly said,
and
I'm married. Out? Well, yeah, he asks you out. He makes it known. He says, I like you. And you go, oh, I'm married, but thanks. Can you be friends with him?
I feel like this is a loaded question, but I'm going to answer it honestly. I could, but it depends on what you do next. Meaning, like,
he's very respectful.
That's what I'm saying.
He takes your word.
So if I've said, okay, appreciate the compliment, that's sweet, but I'm married, there's nothing that can go on here, and they say okay, and they actually do that,
yes,
then sure. But the friendship could be null and void at any time that they try it again.
Okay, fair enough.
If you become an opportunist, I wouldn't even vent to that person that tech support pissed me off today.
Yeah.
So but let's say you heard through the grapevine. Oops, Ms.Glam slipped. Not a problem, but now here you come. Just wanted to send you a Bible verse. I just want to check to make sure you okay. You an opportunist, then
he could just be a good friend.
I would have to really know that person to know. But I mean, if I feel that it becomes you just waiting for that spot, then no, that's not fair to tech support. And actually, probably what I would do to make myself safe is introduce to tech support.
Oh, no. He knows tech support. He's friends with tech support.
Wow, that's messy.
Why?
That's a little messy. I don't know. Ooh, you adding layers.
No,
wait a minute. Hang on. I might have to
with,
backpedal on this.
He became friends with tech support after you said, "Nah, I'm married. That's my husband." Tech support's a likable guy. It's hard not to like him.
He is. He's like Mickey Mouse. I get it.
So now it's one big, happy, friendly family.
Okay.
Did you tell tech support?
Ooh, he's waiting. Look at me. I'm not going to lie. I probably wouldn't. However, because if we squashed it, what's the point of getting him angry, right? I'm going to keep it 100, and tech support probably ain't going to like this answer, and it's probably going to be a conversation after the show, but I'm going to be 100. I'm not going to say anything. However, if you become that opportunist, now I'm telling tech support.
No, he's not opportunist. He's tech support.
If you're just, if after that,
he's tech support.
If after that,
bestest new friend.
If after that conversation of me squashing the whole, there's no chance, but we could be friends, and you actually become friends, like, you know, a normal person friend, like how I'm friends with you or how I'm friends with anybody else in the world. I mean, you're my best friend, but you know how I'm friends with everybody else. I did. Don't cut me. But you know, and friends with everybody else in the world, then sure, it doesn't have to be a thing. That was a misunderstanding, and I solved it. I squashed it.
If he tells tech support,
then that's on him. That's on him. I mean, sure, he might be a little upset. Why you didn't tell me? But I'm going to explain to him why I didn't tell him. He can still be upset, but you can't be mad with why I said what I said. Like, you know, if I'm sitting there telling you, well, I didn't want to make it a big thing. I didn't want you to kill him, you know, and he said he can be cool. And, you know, he seemed genuinely truthful in his response. And in my mind, I could renege that if he chose.
But tech support had him up in his house.
Okay. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure there are women that have crushed on tech support. He's a cute guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I cut all them bitches.
I get it. I'm not. Here's the thing. I don't care if someone crushes on tech support. I only have a problem when she tried me, or if, you know, she clearly tries to jab me in front of tech support, or if she tried tech support and then I find out later. Then I got problems. He's a big boy. He can solve his own problems. I'm being fair, because then I'd hate everybody in the world, okay? I'm not saying that he's, you know, like, we acting like we Janet Jackson and he George Clooney or nothing. We ain't that fine, but you handle it. I handle it. Because at the end of the day, if you're somewhere out there and someone try you, I need to know you know how to, you know, cut people down. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be fair. Don't get me wrong, but don't think I'm not going to eye her and be like, did she just wink at you? Did she just wink at you? You know, I might be extra around her. I'll try not to make it obvious to her, but I might behind the scenes be, you know, talking smack. I'm just that kind of person.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I really wouldn't. I don't know.
I would, though.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of easy breezy. I say I'm gangsta, and
what I mean is you don't
in,
have
like,
to,
phases,
because you know that's my job.
I think if
you
I'm
get
secure,
to look, you know, very secure, very classy.
Yeah.
And then I get to come around look like the crazy bitch.
Yeah, you do. I mean, not you ain't the crazy bitch, but you my hitter. You my hitter for real. I just think, like, I'm trying to be honest with it. I'm not as things rile me up if it's blatant and just disrespectful. I'm not too riled up. It takes me a minute to rile up. Now, once I'm gone, like, and there's no coming down, but it takes me a minute to rev up, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, because I know in a past life I probably could have just, like, did she look at you wrong, and just ready to fight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying not to be that person and give people the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to give tech support the benefit of the doubt of, you handle it or I'm going to handle it. And when I handle it, I got hitters and we coming for her.
And you.
That's a long-winded answer of saying I would try to be fair about it. Like, I'm okay. Are you okay with that, tech support? He said, do what you want to do. Do you see that hand? He just batted me away like, whatever. Anyways. Okay, so...
No, we focus on you.
No. See, I see you done, like, spent like an hour on me, so it's back to you. So, okay, so let's delve into this.
No,
listen,
don't get comfortable.
I got questions.
She over there getting comfortable.
I am.
I'm
getting real good in my chair. So, with Exes, you don't have many friends, and that's not a bash. Sometimes
I don't.
Quality is better than quantity, right? So
don't.
It's no bash, and you know that. But you don't have many friends because you choose not to, right? So why would you want to be friends with your ex? Like, what's the catch? Like, what is, okay, so when you're in a relationship with someone, there's love there, or there's
intense feelings, or
caring
right? about all that stuff.
Okay, so that's gone now.
If you truly care for someone, Just don't turn that shit off. You don't. If you truly care for someone, you just don't say, today, I don't care. You just don't. Then you didn't care for them in the first place.
Do you know Mohazel?
So, you say that. You say that you don't care, but you do. You do. You just don't talk to the person. So, here's the thing. I'm not saying you hate them, because hate's a very strong emotion. But you turn that positive into a negative. And you do remember the good things, but you focus on the negative. In terms of, this is why this person is not in my life. You focus on this one aspect that was the final straw, and you focus on that. I don't do that.
What do you mean focus?
Meaning, if you ever
Tell me more, Dr. Phil.
If you ever thought about, but they're a nice person. You don't do that. You focus on,
I feel you. I get
this
exactly what
person
you're
did
saying.
this thing to me. As far as I'm concerned,
my
they're dead to me.
exterior focuses on that, but my interior cares.
Yes.
I feel you. That's accurate. I mean, I don't want ill will on a person.
No.
But my main focus is,
they did this to me.
If we ended it and you allowed it to end, then fine. I will live my life without you and better.
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't wish ill will. Because karma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and to me, if the person is friendly, and I'm not saying I talk to this person every day, but if my exes are friendly and are doing right by me, I don't mind doing right by them.
Okay. And do you initiate this, or do they usually?
I don't know. It's probably a mixture. I mean, sometimes it's as simple as...
Wait a minute. You initiated some?
No, it's just more of it's like a happen by chance of you run into someone, they call you looking for something. You call them looking for something. I don't know. It ain't like when you break up, numbers change and you ain't on each other's social medias and all this other stuff. Sometimes it's just by chance.
Well,
most of the times it is. It's very natural.
Yeah, when they or you are initiating this reason to be in their world again, do you find that either you or them are organically trying to, it organically work out that I need this person to do this or fulfill this, or I need to talk to this person about XYZ over here? Or do you feel like it's just I'm testing the waters to see how much you'll talk to me?
I mean, I think I can only speak from my point of view. My point of view is someone calls me, I answer. Y'all know me. I always pick up my phone. That's why I'm the person who everyone calls, because I'm the one who always picks up.
You don't always pick up now.
I always pick up.
You don't always pick up.
Well, there are certain circumstances that you don't want to hear what's going on in the background. No. But no, I pick up. And for the most part, I don't know. I guess maybe, so there are some exes that said when they picked up the phone to call, they were trying to get back with me. When they picked up the phone or when they ran into me, they were trying to get back with me. But when they realized that wasn't going to happen, they were fine being friends. I'm a cool person.
Are you?
No, not really.
That's what I don't.
No,
I don't.
really.
I don't understand.
So, from what I've been told.
So,
no.
Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
So, from what I've been told, I'm honest. I'm real.
You New York. Blunt.
No. Well, and I think at that point, they know I'm not out for anything.
Sure.
So, here you have someone who honestly, truly has your back. So, at that point, we become friends. Now, if they get another relationship and their significant other doesn't like it, that's on them. Like, they choose the boundaries of, there's some exes who I do only talk to them when they're not in a relationship. Or if they're in a serious relationship and they've introduced me or said, this is my ex, but it was from a long time ago and we're just friends. But they set those boundaries. I don't get in that relationship like that. I mean, sometimes they do reach out for girl advice. My wife, my girlfriend, she's doing this, or do you think, for a gift, that type of stuff. I'm the girl they call to help with girl situations.
So now in regard to boundaries, does it change person to person? Like, what are some of the few perks that they got in a relationship that they're not going to get in this new friendship that they have as an ex?
Well, obviously, I'm not intimate with them. I'm not intimate with my friends.
That's right.
Really?
Just putting it out there in case
So-
somebody was questioning.
It's just like, for the most part, my exes, they don't come into my home and I don't go into their home. And it's not because anything could happen. It's more of it's just as an unspoken rule of making sure that our friendship doesn't interfere with any of our relationships. And it's just because we care about each other and we want each other to be happy. So let's not make a situation that can be perceived as messy.
Got it.
I'm not about the drama.
Okay, so definitely no drama, because that was
I have
was
no.
it in the relationship? Is it fair to
No.
say? No. I'm saying, was it fair to say that it was in the relationship of why it ended? So therefore, you were definitely saying, if we go to this new place, no, that's number one off the table. No drama.
No, I mean, for the most part, most of my relationships have ended amicably. And
Okay.
maybe that's why I can be friends.
You're the definition. Oh, I've met a real person that says amicably. I only hear celebrities say it. I've never, it's so funny. I've never heard, you're the first person that I ever heard say, oh, we ended amicably, or irreconcilable differences. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in real life. They'll be like, oh, that jerk got to go. Oh, that heifer got to go. You know what I mean? They never say, me and Johnny, we decided we're just going to go our separate ways. It's for the best. And we're friends now. Everything's great. It's, you know what? We're better because we're apart. I've never heard that. It's always been messy. Always. You are the first. I love it. You're a unicorn. Go ahead, girl.
It's not, I'm not saying it was totally, I don't really consider it drama, but, it wasn't all peaches and roses and rainbows and puppies and shit, but.
And shit. There you go. I like that.
But it really was like, I guess I take a perspective of, if someone doesn't want to be in a relationship, they don't want to be in a relationship. I'm not going to hold you. And I would hope someone wouldn't hold me.
Sure,
So
I
at
agree
the
with
end of
that.
the day, you let me go, I let you go. Bye.
Yeah, but that's it. Bye.
Okay, bye.
And then it's, hey, what you doing? Come on now.
I mean, like,
Come on now.
sometimes it was me running to someone in the store or whatever, and it's like, hi, how are you? Sometimes it's been, hey, you left this, or I need, because I left. Or it could be something as simple of, I need you to fix this. Like,
You ain't got nobody. You got a big old family, dog.
yeah, I do have a big old family.
So what's in it for them? Like, what I'm hearing, what I've gathered from this is your exes ain't got friends either.
No, it's not that. But sometimes, like, when you ask someone a question, like, you put your friends in categories, meaning, like, this friend does this very well. I'm your builder. You always call me to build shit.
Yes, I do.
So they have a role that they have filled, like, fix cars.
Okay.
I need
fair
you to
enough.
fix my car.
Fair enough. You broke it down pretty. Yeah. Okay. So you categorize them.
They're good at different shit.
Okay. I'm looking dead at you, but okay.
They are.
So now, okay, let's switch gears. So I found this article on Huffington Post.
You gonna quiz me.
Yes, ma'am.
You gonna quiz yourself too.
No, I mean, listen,
I know. You don't have exes.
I
Fine.
don't- I
I'll
mean,
answer the questions.
yeah, I mean, in all fairness, and like I said, to recap, I mean, I had a boyfriend in middle school and I had a boyfriend in high school, and then I met tech support. That was it. One of them, I don't know where the heck they are. Like, we're grown. Another one I, kind of know, but it's only because we have multiple friends out there on social media, so it's not that hard to kind of see and follow. But it's like if I saw them on the street, hi, but I know them and I would be friendly in a sort of, I could have a conversation with these gentlemen, but I don't, they have totally different lives from me. I couldn't tell
My
you.
exes have totally different lives.
Yeah,
from
but
me.
what I'm saying is what's going on in their lives. I don't know everything that goes on in my ex lives. I mean, we were children.
That's true.
We grown ass people out here. I don't know the grown ass you. You know what I mean? Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And it's
Fair
no
enough.
disrespect to either of them. I don't know them truly like that to know.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I don't, how we were talking about before the show, how, you haven't changed to your core and I haven't changed to my core.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they've changed to their core. and I don't have any inkling to find out, it just is what it is. I'm not rude. So to answer your question, will I be friendly? Sure, because it was child's play. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't. It wasn't like I was intimate with these gentlemen. I wasn't. And that's not putting it out there. I shouldn't be. That's a wham on me, not them. But if I saw them in the street, would I say, hey, and hey, how you, oh my God, how are you? What's going on? How are you doing? What is going on? Yeah, totally. Absolutely 100%. You know what I mean? Do I know a few things of what one of them's going on? Sure. But that's just because we have a bunch of friends from VA. So I could kind of know little, but not, who you with, who was your exes.
Question.
Da-da-da-da. I don't know all that.
Question.
No. Yes, ma'am.
If, knock on wood, something happened between you and tech support.
Sure.
Could you be his friend?
This is a false story. This is fake news.
It is. Could you be
I'm
his
looking
friend?
you dead in your retinas, tech support. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing.
I knocked on wood. Could you be his friend?
I thought you were gonna say something else. Cool.
No, could you be his friend?
Listen.
Don't clean it up. Could you
No.
friend?
I'm taking a breath because I want to answer honestly. I swear I'm not trying to clean it up. I know his answer. He ain't. If he messed up, no. If I messed up, I can understand his no. If it was just, irreconcilable differences, whatever the hell that means. I need to look that up. I bet you it's right up there under mistress with something stupid. But,
it's mind your business, bitches. That's what that means.
Right. Don't worry about all that. If we ended as beautifully as we could and it just, for whatever reasons, it divided us apart, I really would want him being in my world. Because truth be told, when I met him, I didn't know we would be in a relationship, but I really did think he would be in my world forever. I don't know why I had that on my spirit. I never thought I would be here with him like this, but I did think I'd know him forever, so it would bum me a little. I'm not trying to be cheesy or anything. I'm being 100, but yeah. So I would try, unless it was just messy, and then I'm just gonna be, you gonna need me for I need you. You know what I mean? I could, but he ain't gonna allow it. So I have to accept that we won't be friends. It's not in my, you know what? I'll say it like this. Even if I could find the right circumstance to be his friend, because of his animate no to we can't be, the choice is out of my hands. Right? Yeah, see?
He says that.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. He gonna be nasty. Let me tell you about tech support. He gonna be nasty to me. Oh, we ain't gonna be friends. But don't think he ain't on my social media done built a fake page and done tried to, Ms.Glam, where's she at tonight?
No.
And try to trick you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think he won't be in the bushes.
We've already discussed this. 6 feet under is the only way he getting out.
And the only reason he'll get live with it is if he see me with somebody else. Oh, he gonna try to fix that and mess that up quick. If we break up, Mohazel can't be happy. There is no happy ending for me. He gonna mess it up.
He's 6 feet under.
Ooh, look at his face.
6 feet. Oh, you want to go 8 feet? We can arrange that too.
Mausoleum. You got to do him good. He did me wonderful for those years. Mausoleum.
All right, he can go on the wall.
No, see, he don't even like this topic no more. Can we be friends? Nope. See, no. Okay, wait. Under any circumstances, can we be friends?
You gonna still be my friend?
What if Ms.Glam was the reason we broke up? Like, let's just say she just wanted to be nasty and just, figure out a way. She just was conniving and just said, nope, y'all can't be together no more. I don't know why I don't like tech support no more. Y'all can't be. And she just trickery. Would you be my friend? If you're like, you let her break us up. Ain't nothing we did. No. Okay. See, there's no circumstance. I'm trying to make it work out. There's no circumstance that will make him be my friend. And he meant that. And he said that in the beginning of our relationship. So, it's some decades under our belt and he ain't changed. So I really firmly believe that that's it. That's going to bum me. Unless, like I said, the only way it'd be easier is if he messed up.
Well, and I think some of the reason why, like in relationships, people can't be friends is because the romantic feelings, that intimate love feelings, are still there. Like,
yeah,
you
I can
really
just
can't
shake off my feelings.
Yeah, you can't be friends with someone who you are still in love with. Not have love for, but in love with.
Yeah.
Because that gets messy.
Yeah.
Especially if they're doing things like dating someone else, with someone else, not putting you first.
Girl.
You can't, because that's going to hurt your heart.
Did I tell you the story about his fake family?
No.
So,
yeah.
So
when you were on set?
Yeah. So once upon a time, tech support thought it'd be cool to get us this gig on a set, as extras. It ain't nothing fancy, but the gimmick was I was just a regular extra and he was a part of a family. Now, these people don't know each other, but he was a part of a family, and they kept him separated, that family separated from the rest of the extras. And when I heard these kids call him Daddy, and he all just kee cackalaking with the family. I mean, he's not doing anything disrespectful. He's just having conversation,
Acting.
Yeah, and they kept him separated. Ain't like he tried to separate himself from me. It was the set. But I'm watching these kids and him play with his family, and they had a nana with it. It was a grandma, a wife, and kids. Baby, that was like flashing to my feet. And those kids kind of looked like they could have been his. And the wife was gorgeous. She was a nice looking lady that I could, jokingly, I could see him end up with someone like her. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, we can't break up. No. I was hurt. I was all kinds of hurt. It was so funny. So when we get to the place where we're going to do the acting, they told my table, because we're sitting at this restaurant, and the table that I'm sitting with extras, I don't even know. They said, yeah, so this cylinder is blocking y'all, so y'all can just do whatever. Y'all ain't even the scene. Wow. All day for you to tell me that's shitty, but that's all right. So I'm seeing them at the table, Daddy. And they're like, yeah, so this table can't really hold all y'all. So we're going to have to break y'all up. And they took him away from the table and set him at a different table. I was so happy to see that family break up.
You such a hater.
I was such a hater. So in all fairness, I could say I could be friends, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real in my feelings if he ever got with somebody else, especially a good woman. Oh my gosh.
We ain't got to worry about all that.
We don't, baby. We don't. You see that? I love you.
Yeah.
He's trying to be thug, but he's smiling. That's all right. Okay, so let me back to you real fast, okay? Getting out that rabbit hole really quickly before we do the quiz.
You keep trying to bring it back.
I know, yeah, exactly. I'm glad I got to partake. I appreciate you throwing questions, because I was trying to make this show all about you today. So I appreciate your effort in this show. Really quickly before we go to the questions, do you think any of your exes in reality still have romantic feelings for you? I get that for you, you're saying I can be their friend because I don't have romantic feelings for them like that anymore. But do you think any of them have it for you? Let's assume it's during your single phases, but do you think they have any love for you?
I mean, I think at times they have, but I mean, I'm pretty clear, and they don't cross any boundaries or lines. They may just reminisce on, things were good when, and I'm very clear of, yeah, okay, but you focus on the good because you're going through this situation. But let's be honest, it wasn't all rainbows and sunshine. It's more of just being with being there as their friend to explain, yeah, anyone can look back on the good times, but you need to remember the bad times too, or the difficult times. So
you keep them in line.
Yeah.
Are you able to see the romance googly eyes?
Well, because it's not so much like that. It's more of when they start tiptoeing in that direction of, I remember when. Let's not go back down that line, because the only reason why you're going down line is because, you just broke up, or, you're having this big fight. Don't ruin a good thing because you are in your feelings right now.
I got you. Okay.
But, I mean, I don't think that's any different than guys talking to each other going like, I'm going to a strip club tonight or whatever,
Sure. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So this Huffington Post article by a Kelsey Borson, and the article is called 7 Signs You're Not Ready to Be Friends with Your Ex After a Breakup. You said you are. I'm just checking. So
are we answering one particular relationship?
No. Just in general? You know what? You can do in general.
Okay.
Or you can pick one. I'm not even going to go there with you. However you flow. Okay. So the first question, do you feel you're still feeling hurt or angry? Or are you still dealing with other unresolved feelings?
No.
Okay.
And part of that is when someone makes up their mind that they don't want to be in a relationship, okay. Bye. I guess I take it as I've always had this outlook of what's for me is for me. What's not for me is not for me. Mm-hmm. So if someone says they want to walk, bye. You ain't for me. I'm not going to keep someone who's not for me. it's not even that. It's just
blooded. I'm messing.
No, I truly am blessed. I have a lot of people around me who love me unconditionally.
Mm-hmm.
I do. So when someone shows me they're not about that, bye. I don't have time for you either.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
No, that's beautiful. I love that you have that strength about you. Seriously, it's something to be admired.
You be talking about me.
No, I don't. I
go on your shelf for 2 days and come out all right.
You do. Listen, rabbit hole on that before we go to the second question. She don't tell me when she break up with nobody. She kind of hints at it. I like in hindsight, 2020. I'd be like, ooh, it was going south right around this time. But she'll just not talk to me for like 3 days, 2 days or 3 days for like a weekend. And then she'll say something like, I'm going to be MIA, missing in action for people who don't know, but I'm going to be MIA for a while. But I'm fine. Crickets. Like, and I'm not allowed, I'm trained now where I can't ask, but I want to be like, whoa, what you mean? What happened? Who hurt you? Do I need to get the gun? Like, I want to talk to her, but I have to respect her space because this is a routine for her. And then when she merges, she's like, I'm fine. And don't want to talk about it. And if she talks about it, it's like years later. I don't care at that point, but I do kind of care. It's like, I'm like, I don't care. But then I'll be like, I do want to know. All right. So question 2, do you find it hard to talk about your exes without getting worked up?
No.
Okay. That's good.
I mean, do I?
No, you're pretty chill. I mean, maybe initially, but that they're not trying to be your friends at that point.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, if you initially broke up, I could see it maybe. And I don't think it's with everybody, just a few maybe. But once you say, I'm fine, you fine. Like, all right, I truly trust that. Weirdly enough. You don't make it fun for me. I think that one guy that I messed his car up, messed it up. You like, I have to be fine because she gonna go to jail.
No, it's
she
not
gonna go to
even
jail.
that because,
It's
I mean,
okay.
I was fine in that situation.
Moving on. Question 3. No, I trust you. You were. I know. I'm being messy.
I was mad.
You were mad at me, not at him.
No, but y'all remember that
I
phone
know.
call y'all
Yes.
got. Y'all was mad at
yes,
that.
Yes.
That was mean.
Fun times.
That was not
You won't
fun.
let me. See, you won't let me be great. It's not about you. All right. Question 3. The thought of your ex dating someone else sends you into a tailspin. Is this no?
No.
Okay.
Well, and I guess part of
What
it
if they
is-
finer than you?
No.
What if they
because-
got more money or like?
So
What if he gets to date Beyonce?
no, because at the end of the day, Beyonce still ain't me.
Well, she is. She's a Virgo.
She still ain't me.
Okay.
She still ain't me. No one is me.
You're right.
No one is me.
You right.
So at the end of the day,
You over here spitting bars. Look at
no,
you.
it's not even
Look at
that.
you.
At the end
I
of
love
the day,
your confidence.
no one is me. So you're never going to get me out there.
Sure.
You may get something that is close or what you know, or the things about me that you liked and the things about me which, you know, they don't have those things that you didn't like,
Sure.
but you're never going to get me. If you're happy with that person, that just proves that you weren't meant for me.
Okay. I like that. Number 4, do you fantasize about getting back together? Clearly this is a no.
No.
Not even once?
I mean, I'll admit, like, sometimes when you break up, there are spillover.
Mhm.
You're not together, but you're not together.
I got you.
So in that space, I'm not really considering anybody, like, you're not friends. You don't really know what you are. You're trying to figure out what you are.
I got you. Figure out your new title.
You know, are you breaking up? Are you over? You know, sometimes it takes time to truly make a break.
I got you.
But when you get to that stage where you were truly friends, no.
Okay. 5, do you ever get with someone because you're feeling lonely? Like, do you ever call an ex because you're feeling lonely?
No, that's what you for.
Oh, I don't know how to take that. That could go either way. We're going to move on. I want to hear it. Shut up. Let's just be great. Let's be great.
Honestly, you know, I like a lot of my alone time. So I stay so busy
Sure.
that it's very rare that I'm like, I'm alone. I'm lonely. I'll pick up a book before I pick up the phone to call somebody.
Okay. Hear that, ladies? Pick up a book. Don't call an ex. Just tip. The more you know.
Book boyfriends get you through.
Book boyfriends. Bring out the phase.
Well, and it's funny because, like, honestly, that is truly like when I break up, I read. I delve into my fantasy world and I read. And then I come out going,
man, Johnny was not as cool as Faye over here.
Exactly. Well, no.
I didn't know what love was until I met this Faye.
It's more about like, it gives me perspective of real world. Like being out of my own head allows me to truly see the whole picture and not some rose-colored glasses pictured of, this is the most awesome person ever and I'll never be able to find anyone like them. Bullshit.
Tech support agrees. He's nodding.
So when I come out of, reading and usually I'm just busy, but when I come out of, reading and, just life, it's like, oh yeah, okay, next.
Okay. Number 6.
What?
Do you find yourself digging for information about your ex on social media or from mutual friends?
Sometimes.
I love that you answer it honestly.
Sometimes.
I love it because I be right there with you.
I know. But it's not nothing negative. It's just more of I'm just curious. I'm just nosy.
I'm just nosy about your exes in general. I feel like I invested my time. I need to know that they're doing horrible.
No, I don't want them to do horrible.
I'm being messy. I'm joking. I really don't wish them ill will. I just want their necks to be ugly.
Well, here, sometimes it's because, my ex will tell me one thing, and I'm going, that don't sound right. And especially if we had dated for a while.
You're like, that don't sound right. I just saw your page.
Well, and not even that. I know when you lie. Why you gonna lie to me? I need to know why you feel you need to lie to me. So let me go digging. Because I'm curious of why you gotta lie to me. And then when I find what I need to, then I do mess with them a little bit. Like, okay, I'm gonna play dumb since you think I'm dumb and make you tell me the truth. Because why? Why? No, we can't. Like, if you're gonna lie to me, then we're not gonna be friends.
Sure.
Because there's no point of us being friends for us to lie to each other.
Sure.
So, are we gonna play this game or are we gonna be friends? Because I ain't got time for the drama.
And it goes back to no drama.
No. If it's messy, then why be friends?
Sure. I like that you have that standard. If it's drama involved, then you don't want to be friends.
No.
Okay, fair.
Friendships don't have healthy friendships don't have drama.
Right. Number 7, you're waiting for your ex to become the person you want them to be when you're together. Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
You feel like they gave you the real you?
So, most people in the beginning don't. You have, and it differs per person, but eventually you do. You get to the real person. And I accept people for who they are. I don't believe in that potential bullshit. No. People show you who they are through their actions.
Especially because you're dating as an adult. They've reached their potential for the most part.
Yeah, and I'm not saying people can't change.
Sure.
But usually there's a catalyst. And I'll be honest, it takes a lot of drama to get to that catalyst. I don't want to go through all that for you to. It's not about doing the work. I don't want to have to go through all that for you to go, oh, I need to act right. No. You're not finna put me through the ringer and, have me up crying or whatever it is that, people got to go through for people to go, I'm going to be a better person. And that goes for men or women.
Sure.
Why? If I'm coming in here healthy, you should come in here healthy. And I'm not saying like you got to be perfect. You can't have baggage or whatever, but you need to be able to handle and cope with that stuff in a healthy way, not toxicity. I don't need that. And I don't want that in my life or in my space. So if I'm not bringing that to you, don't bring that shit to me.
And we're going to end on that. So let's wrap this up. That was beautiful. Let's listen. Bars. You gave bars. I'm with it. I feel you 100%. You make me change my mind on when I make fun of you about being friends with your exes. Just a little bit. I'm still going to make fun of you. Just be clear. 100% not going to change that. But I might, I might.
I'll work on tech support. He'll be your friend.
Oh, boy. So, yeah. What's the moral? Because I'm going to jump in front of you. The moral for me is I ain't got no choice. Tech support say he don't like me. What's the moral for you?
If it's healthy and you can be friends, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move on. You ready?
I'm ready.
Petty word of the day. It's where we dive into the dictionary and we find some, really cool words to learn. And we study it, absorb it, and then we teach it to you guys out there. But in order for you to retain it, they always say you should put it in a sentence. But on our show, we put it in pretty petty sentences. So with that being said, Ms. Glam, you're up first, girl.
My word, I actually picked on me today. So, and you'll like this word. Do not make it a standard word in your vocabulary.
I can't make any promises.
My word is troglodyte.
Troglodyte?
Troglodyte.
Troglodyte.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a noun, and it
Uh-oh.
means a person characterized by reclusive habits or out-modeled or reactionary attitudes. Other words, a hermit. I love my alone time and can be a troglodyte at times, most times. Do not add that word to your dictionary.
Girl, you know why I'm not going to? Because my word is, I swear on everything, a noun, and almost in that ballpark. I swear 100. That's why I'm looking at you crazy and I'm silent. Like normally I talk back, but I'm like, it's just
Still your word.
still my word. No. So, Jomo. Real simple. Jomo. Jomo. It's a noun. Joy of missing out. Feeling content with staying in, disconnecting as a form of self-care. So someone who likes to stay inside the house, disconnect from all the world, okay with missing out on the biggest party because they're taking time to self-care. Hermit.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much, right? I said my sentence. Miss Glam and I are different in many ways, but Jomo is definitely something we have in common.
No.
That's crazy.
Yes.
So no, I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to remember how to pronounce your word. But I just found a synonym.
Mine. No, literally, I was reading and it was one of the words in my book and I had to look it up. I mean, I thought I knew what it meant from context clues, but I went, let me just make sure. And I
do that
said, I'm going
sometimes.
to make this my petty word of the week.
Nice. Okay. Well, this was a good show today.
Oh, whatever.
I enjoyed it.
I know
Tech
you
support,
did.
did you enjoy it? He lying. He said, yeah, but he lying. Talking about he got so many questions after the show. Anyways, all right. Well, do you have anything left to say?
Until next time.
And we are out.